Good morning again, gang. Okay, so I just want to put this out there so everybody doesn't freak out again. The irresponsible fear porn, fear-mongering crap that goes on all the time in internet world is rearing its ugly head again. Now, I'll give you a little backstory on this. Islands of La Palma in the Atlantic near southern Africa. Yes, there are tremors and earthquakes and everything like that, 300 some odd tremors that have happened here in the last couple of days. That is true, no problem. Strongest one has been 3.4 on a Richter scale, okay, which is small. If anybody's ever been through a earthquake, 3.4 is nothing to worry about. Even the government over there has said they're going to raise the threat level to yellow. They do it like a stoplight, green, yellow, red. Okay. But not asking anybody to evacuate or anything like that. Now, doesn't mean that that is not something for the people who live there, something to be concerned about. Sure. Okay. I mean, anytime you get a earthquake, and especially on an island that is volcanic, okay, I mean, the whole island was made from volcanic ash in the first place. Sure, if you live there, pay attention, okay? It's kind of the whole point of raising their threat level to yellow. Now, where the absolute stupidity comes in is when we have America's favorite moron, Hal Turner, coming out and trying to spread fear porn with everybody saying, oh, there's going to be a massive tsunami and a wall of water that's going to flood the United States. And if you're 40 miles from the Atlantic Ocean off the East Coast or whatever, it's going to be a 100-foot wall of water. And I got a phone call on my encrypted phone because I used to work for the FBI, and the FBI contacts, the stuff you have with the FBI, dude, is that they're the ones that arrested you and put you in jail for 33 months. Remember, you're a felon. The FBI is not calling you and telling you all this important stuff. Okay, so sorry. I'm going to read to you something right here, okay? And again, remember, this is the island of La Palma. Read to you an article that came out a couple of years ago. Just short. Some say a volcanic explosion on an island 3,500 miles away could push a wall of water that would destroy much of the east coast of the United States. Sound far-fetched? It is, according to much research by geologists. But that doesn't stop the theory from creeping back into public discussion each time tsunamis are mentioned. It happened, this is from 2018. It happened a month ago when AccuWeather sent an erroneous alert for that a few tense moments made people on the East Coast think a wall of water was coming their way. Once again, predictions about La Palma and the Canary Islands off the coast of Morocco began to circulate. Generally, the scenario goes like this. The Cumbra Vieja volcano on La Palma falls into the ocean, sending disaster movie-like waves throughout the Atlantic basin. A BBC docudrama series in 2000 called End Day took that image mainstream, showing water rushing as far west as Richmond, destroying everything along the way. Okay. It's bullshit. Plain, pure, and simple. Okay. It's not. This is not realistic. Okay. Do not worry. If you're on the East Coast, don't be going, oh my God, honey, we've got to get inland. There's going to be a tsunami that's going to flood the house. No, there's not. Okay. Ain't happening. Period. Okay. Anytime you hear anything come out of Hal Turner's mouth, it's bullshit. Okay. The guy is a fear-mongerer. That is it. Please. I say this over and over and over and over again. Please, when you hear something that sounds ridiculous, go research it and see if you can find it anywhere else. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the USGC Geological Center, maybe, tsunami.gov or, whatever it would be. I mean, it took me 15 seconds to go look this up after I got a couple emails and a couple of comments this morning about this, to go look this up and find out, okay, it's bullshit. All right. I went and I looked, found the story. Yes, there were, in fact, earthquake activity there. That's fine. There's earthquake activity that's going on all over the place. I think I told you in a video 6 months ago or something like that. There's 19 volcanoes that are currently active on the or in the world. All right. It's not like it never happens. It always happens. Okay. There's always something going on. But this isn't Armageddon. Okay. The earthquake that hit off the Aleutian Islands near Alaska a couple of months ago, that was more of a danger than this is. Okay. Did anybody panic and go, oh my God, California is going to go underwater? A few people asked Rudy, Alaska Prepper, if he was okay. He's like, yeah, when I'm a few hundred miles inland, I'm good. And I didn't even know what happened. Okay. That was a bigger threat to the United States than this is. So when you hear crap like this, please, guys, research it, check it out before freaking out. It's no different than that story that we talked about on Saturday night where some guy posted, what was it, the Delaware, Ohio, something or whatever it was. It was a satirical article about, the VA is going to deny coverage to anybody that hasn't got the jab or whatever it was. And if you go and actually read the article and the bio of the guy, it was complete bullshit. Okay. I read it. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it was a little foul. But I read it on the live stream Saturday night. I think, y'all got the point real quick. It's like, okay, this is not serious. But, when you hear crap like this come out of known fear-mongers who lie 24/7 just for clicks, please, guys, stuff like this doesn't do you any good. We've said many times on this channel, on many channels, have said the same thing. We got enough real stuff to worry about. We don't need to be making up crap. Okay? I don't want to be the police, if you will. It's certainly not my intention to fact check all these people. But it does concern me that y'all listen to other stuff like this, and then it worries you and could cause you to do something that is just on fear-mongering and hype. Okay? So, what y'all want to listen to, hey, that's up to you. Okay? But I'm just a lot more concerned about making sure y'all get the truth and, not the bullshit. Okay. Again, I've said many times, for 4 years, all we heard was fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news out of CNN, MSNBC, NPR, ABC, NBC, CBS, you name it. Okay. Every newspaper, whatever it would be, fake news. And none of us believed it. Why in the world, when it's the other way around, we believe it? If The Blaze or Breitbart or Fox News or OANN or, any of the more conservative leading stuff says it, check it out too, okay? Because they're just as susceptible for fake news as anybody else. Please remember, guys, all right, news broadcasts, newspapers, especially the internet, okay? These people are more worried about clicks than they are about the truth. That's it. Please, check me out on everything I say. I'll link this article from the Virginian Pilot here so you can see. Like I said, it's a couple of years old, but it's the same freaking story that happens over and over and over again, okay? And what does he do? He hopes that people will talk about it so people will go watch his video or whatever it would be. Don't give him the satisfaction, all right? Stick to the truth. I do my best to give you guys the truth and not the bullshit, to find to find out what's true. Do I miss something every once in a while? Of course, I'm human. But please, I'm not going to fear porn, fearmonger, do all this sort of stuff. I try to deal in reality in my real life. I'm certainly going to deal in reality with you guys too. Have a good Tuesday morning. Pinball out.